amazing. All right, just pulled up and I saw a couple tennis rackets on the half wall. Tennis rackets could be worth, 15 bucks, upwards of 40 a racket. Depends how good the racket is. So let's go ahead and just go scope it out. They're so small, you just throw them in the car. All right, I got both rackets. They are the same brand. I've never really looked those up before or found the Schlosser. I'm not even sure how you pronounce it. The grips were nice though. I've sold ones like that with grips. That was a his and hers, pink and blue one. So again, I didn't look them up. You could always just resell them in the garage sale, or I got a bunch of stuff on my curb right now that folks can take, just stuff that I need to purge that I don't really want to eBay. So if they're not worth anything, I'll just throw them out on the curb when I get home, so other people can find some nice curb alerts as well. I don't want to be the only one blessed. All right, now we're coming up to where we found the curtain rod and the IKEA futon yesterday. Let's go ahead and see if there's some goodies. Nothing new, just the same stuff is there from yesterday. So we'll proceed forward and continue to hunt. All right, this one's had some action around it and the garages are now closed, which is good. And that's a 1UP arcade game box. I'm not sure why it was sitting like that. And what's funny is that's where I found the Street Fighter. Should I go back and check it? Probably just the box. So what they did is there was actually a Slick Deals. I think last week I actually saw Street Fighter and something else, one arcade game up, the mini arcade game. And it was on sale at Walmart.com. It was a Slick Deals, but that's super funny. So they must have, I actually fixed that. There was a problem with the board on the device. I think I paid like $42 or $43. We wound up selling it. There was still an issue with it. We made money off of it, but that guy is probably the guy that threw it away and now bought a new one. Remember guys that we've been finding wood? There's been some wood that we have found, and now that wood is so expensive, I think I'm gonna start collecting wood. All right, so let's go ahead and just pull up here. This is, all right, looks like the same stuff there. They look like they just closed the lid. Remember the kind of broken up desk or something at Office Depot? What's that? There's some sort of weird broom handle, something or other here laying next to the yellow. I wouldn't take that. It probably belongs to them. I'm not sure what kind of tool that is. Anyway, let's press on. Speaking of wood, pallets. You definitely could do some projects with pallets. I know everyone loves their stimulus checks, but when lumber is up like 250% and a 2x4 costs $9 or $12 or something like that, that's just scary. Kids, that's what we call inflation 101. They should teach you that in school. All right, there's a maintenance guy that's kind of close, but and there's a guy right there too in his car, but he's on his cell phone. I don't think he's gonna spot me. I think I just need to go in and scope out this entire aisleway here. There's a lot of stuff in there. Well, just a lot of trash, a lot of boxes, and I left the aisleway at a perfect time. A woman was coming around with her dog. Again, I'm not scared to dig, especially if people are around, as long as there's good stuff. But if I'm kind of like, I don't know about that, then we don't want to throw the antennas up. I thought there was something over here yesterday. Okay, we got a tub and a vacuum. I think we'll skip out on that. All right, so I just saw a couple bags on the ground and a guy that which actually had some good style to him, had some really nice Adidas shoes on. He looked like he was walking from that area. Could they be his clothes? Maybe. I mean, he had pretty good style, so we're gonna go in for a closer look and see what's up. Sweet. I scored big time. We have a ton of clothes. We'll show you close-ups if you didn't catch the Snapchat footage. Amazing snowboarding and winter clothes. That was an absolute blessing. Absolutely sweet. There is an IKEA chair, kind of a cheaper one, and an area carpet rug there. We'll go ahead and skip that. Now, typically, instead of going through all the bags, now I had about 5 minutes. I was literally picking for about 5 minutes, looking at everything. And if I have the time, nobody's around, sure, I'll do that. But typically, I'll just grab the bags, throw them in my car real quick like, so I'm not drawing up any antennas, and then I get on out of there. Almost look like some sort of huge server or something. That was weird. Anyway, that was a beautiful score. Whole bag of t-shirts, and it looks like it's gonna be my size. So, I mean, an entire Target bag. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Folded t-shirts. There's probably 20 plus t-shirts in there. That's where I got this shirt right here. I love it. So just the snowboarding clothes alone that you saw in the Snapchat footage, I mean, we're talking, if you were to buy them brand new, we're talking over $500 in jackets, easy. Let's see if anything is back over here where the train tracks were. It is empty now. Actually, I think it was this. And just... there's the box up in the dumpster. All right, pulled into a fresh complex, and as I'm hitting in the entrance, I see an entire aisleway jammed the McGillicuddies, which is right over here. I have not seen the two-man team. There is a parking spot right there. Let's go ahead and creep up first, real quick. Let me flip the camera and just take a look at what we got. A lot of tires. Let's go see what's up. All right, in this case, I'm getting a hold of Mr. Sleeps a Lot because that could be worth $200 easily. And the reason I say that is because those were good 6-lug Toyota rims for like FJ Cruiser, 4Runner, maybe even a Tundra truck. Let me go ahead and creep on this one. There is a car behind me. A lot of boxes, nothing else there. So the tread was a little bit worn down, but the spare tire, even though it wasn't a TRD rim, the spare tire was absolutely gorgeous, thick tread on it. I think all four plus the spare tire, I think that's easy 200 bucks, easy 150 all day. I think we need to go in for a closer look here, just a quick look. Well, I like the shelf. I could have sanded it down, restained it. Beautiful for your flowers on your balcony. We left the piece there though. We'll let someone else grab it. Let's see what Van Life guy is up to here. Coming right over yonder. Nice little, what is that? Like a futon bed, and then what's that in the back? Some big old metal thing. Is that from Van Life? Is that from you, Van Life guy? Almost looks like some strange conduit. Let's go ahead and cruise up one more time here and take a little look-see. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yesterday where the two sharks were, there's actually a little kid's quad. I'm pretty sure it's just a little Power Wheels. Let's just go in for a closer look, see what's up. So majority of the time the batteries go bad. There was the battery right there. It's just a lead acid. They're not very expensive if you just want to buy a brand new one. I left that there for somebody else that might want to tackle that job. Unfortunately, the maintenance guys threw all the shark vacuums inside the cans just to clean up the aisleway. The chairs were still there. Surprised nobody took those shark vacuums. I was gonna take the battery, but I don't have my screwdriver in the car, and most likely, again, the lead acid is not good anymore. All right, where I found the dog kennel, cat kennel yesterday, there's actually a coffee table, but there's a bunch of ladies standing around. So we'll go ahead and let them be. But I do want to get this on film, a couple of wood chairs. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.